Hello everyone, it's Commercial Review. A few weeks ago, a friend sent me an advertisement from Cheerios for their new line of peanut butter Cheerios. With a name like How to Dad, I was at first afraid that it was going to be a bit dry and rely on pretty stock tropes of helping your kid tie his shoes, telling your daughter that she's a princess, coming to their side with a concerned but helpful look when they're struggling with an algebra problem, the kind of true but truistic things that define parenthood in a lot of commercials. This one was trying to be different, so let's kick back and enjoy the first bit of How to Dad.
You awake?
Yeah, of course I'm awake. Is that a new mask?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It's really creepy.
I know, right?
Yeah, good stuff.
Thanks.
Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is, and proud of it, and all dads should be.
Dad.
Why? You know why. Kids think we're awesome. We get our hands messy. We tell hilarious jokes. Hey, Nolan, we gotta get up, buddy.
Wake up. Big lazy.
We never say no to dress up. We build the best forts. We do work, and we do homework. We lead by example, we blow their minds.
Can't believe he's his father.
I know, that is called a plot twist. Being awesome isn't about breaking rules, it's about making them. Hot stuff coming through. Wife and the coffee.
I was pleasantly surprised by how normal the dad looks in this commercial. There were so many points in this commercial where they could have allowed the kids to roll their eyes or strike back with some sort of subtle subversion of the dad's authority. But it didn't. It played it straight and unironic the entire way through. On one level, that's refreshing given how many doofus parents were treated to year after year in commercials and entertainment. On the other hand, it's further evidence that the wisecracking, Bart Simpson admiring, never had it better children of the 90s are finally growing up, having families of their own, and realizing that having kids and managing a household is really difficult, especially if you don't have the income to lay down on a nice suburban two-story like the guy in this commercial. Now, I don't think it's just economic changes that are allowing a commercial as pro-parenthood as this one to reach the airwaves. There are also social changes at work that are affecting our cultural ideal of the best family dynamic. There are tensions and disappointments in this family, as there would be in any family.
Dadhood isn't always easy. When a rule is broken, we're the enforcement. Hey buddy, it's garbage day.
The difference is that over the course of the commercial, those individual tensions are smoothed over and not exploited. It's pretty evident in America that over the past several decades, there's been a sea change of thought between older and newer generations. In terms of its intensity, this change is really similar to the one between the 50s and the 70s, except in that case, the change was driven much more by individualism. But in the contemporary case, it's driven much more by ideas of community and social norms. So while the psychedelic 60s could have advertisements that appealed to the idea that rebellion is good because rebellion in general is healthy, contemporary commercials are taking a slightly different tack, since for many young people today, rebellion is good because consensus is healthy, and the only way to create truly good, community-driven social consensus is to get rid of older, outmoded forms, whether those are from a bad community or from narcissistic individualism. All that said, I'm excited about the potential for more sympathetic portrayals of parenthood in the future of advertisements. I'm also curious as to whether the tropes of inevitable teenage rebellion and parents inevitably being out-of-touch morons can survive as millennials start transmitting their ideals to the next generation. Commercials with a stupid dad and mom are funny and popular when the next generation is seen as the one that holds the keys to social justice. But when the current parenting generation is the one concerned with social justicing, they're not going to be too happy about their kids hating on everything they do. That is our show for today. Go check out some of the other videos on our channel. Do this thing, and this thing. Tell us about great parenting ads that you've seen recently. Tell us what you think the future of parenting and advertisements looks like. Or tell us if you think we're crazy wrong. And we'll see you all later.